Okay, so recently I saw a movie called Hold, which was released in 2003 by Disney. Is the movie any good? Well, I've already seen it, but you haven't, so why don't I talk about it? Okay, so the movie stars this kid named, well, he gets a nickname Caveman, so that's what I'm going to call him, who basically has to go to a disciplinary camp because he stole some shoes for 18 months. In this camp, he has to dig a hole a day that's 5 feet by 5 feet. There, he meets some kids with even weirder nicknames like Armpit and Zero. Zero of which becomes one of the film's main characters later on. But basically, it turns out this is part of a curse that the kid's great-grandfather got put on him because he was supposed to bring the fortune teller back to America to be reunited with her son, but he never did. Also, just so you know, and this review might contain some more spoilers, so if you are against that, keep watching and cry yourself to sleep tonight. Okay? And it also turns out that, there's this bandit named Kissin' Kate who kissed the victims that she killed. The film tells... Now, let's talk about the actual movie itself. First, let's start with the writing. The writing here is really good. Like, pretty good here. All the characters, well, actually, a very few of the characters have any personality. Like, Mr. Sir, one of the counselors, is shown to be crazy. The other counselors, I forget their names. I like the nice guy persona of one of them, though. He's like, hey guys, welcome to this camp. It's totally not gonna be bad here, especially if you dig your holes. Especially at the end of the movie. When he nearly kills the kids. So anyway, the writing here is really good. And Zero, who is shown to be dumb for everybody except Caveman. And that's one of the better aspects of the movie, except I have two problems with the writing. One is that it keeps going back and forth between the current story and this kid's grandfather's story, which is annoying. Like, it stops about midway through the movie, but it's really annoying until then. And the second is the pacing is really off for the kid's story. Like, after the kid arrives to camp and gets... Like, there's some development with Zero, but until he runs away from the camp later on, and even then it could be argued more until he finds a treasure. Yeah, I'm spoiling everything. Then there's no real writing or plot development, and by the time he finds a treasure, we're almost done. Like, there was an entire sequence where they kept digging, like, this almost temple-like thing underground, and then they go back to digging their holes. I don't get that. I don't get what the point was, you know? But anyway, besides that, the writing is really good. The characters are kind of one-dimensional. Like, especially the non-main ones. Like, I found Armpit to be very underdeveloped. I felt Zigzag was just sort of there. What did Zigzag even do? Nothing really. You know. But besides that, the film is actually really good. So would I recommend Holes? Yes, if you can look past its kind of weird pacing. But besides that, I'm Sif Rojo, and good night.